We've owned a couple of Nordhavn boats, one of them a more traditional trawler style, the Nordhavn 40, and the second boat is a unique boat with a sailing rig, the Nordhavn 56 motor sailor.
Over the last 2 years, we've cruised to some really cool places on our boats. Eventually, we're hoping to see the entire world.
In April of 2018, after having made a decision to turn a long-time dream into reality, we motored underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, made a big right turn, and got underway towards Alaska. Seeing the Pacific Northwest and Alaska in a small and capable boat like the Nordhavn 40 allowed us to experience up close some areas that most people never get to see. Beautiful anchorages that are too many to count. Small towns with incredible charm and hospitality, all from the comfort of our home on the water. We had complete confidence navigating through ice fields in our Nordhavn 40 with its overbuilt hull and protected propeller. Being able to navigate through dense and constantly moving ice gave us great views of the incredible tidewater glaciers. Glacier Bay National Park was a highlight of our cruise through Alaska. With only 25 private boats allowed inside the park each day, it truly feels like a remote wilderness on the water, and the Nordhavn 40 provided the perfect platform to experience the beauty of the park.
We had an awesome time seeing Alaska on the 40, and we definitely want to keep cruising. But we all decided if we're doing this long term, we probably need a little more space. So it was a tough decision, but we put the 40 on the market and we started looking for a new boat.
We were focusing on slightly larger trawlers when we came across the Nordhavn 56 motor sailor that was on the market, but we had no experience sailing. Long story short, that boat's now ours, and we set out on a mission to move the boat from Florida, where it was, to the west coast of Mexico before the 2019 hurricane season. We left the docks in April with an experienced crew on board, and we learned to sail along the way. Transiting the Panama Canal was an experience of a lifetime, and it was something that we got to share with 3 generations of family on board. The locks have been in continuous operation for over 100 years since the canal opened in 1914, and it is impressive to see how smoothly this historic example of human ingenuity continues to operate. Exiting the Panama Canal and leaving Panama City in our wake brought us to the incredible cruising grounds of Central America and Mexico. We spent weeks exploring as we continued to move north. We often stayed in remote anchorages where we were the only boat around for miles. Being on a boat as well built and equipped as our Nordhavn 56 allows us to stay off the grid for extended periods in complete security and comfort. Although we usually prefer the solitude of staying on the hook, we did spend some time in marinas in beautiful places and inevitably ran into other cruising Nordhavns and their always intrepid and welcoming owners. It's the unexpected and unique experiences that seem to happen so often that make seeing the world from the water such a truly special way to travel.
Oh, he's coming after us.
Traveling the world in a long-range boat like a Nordhavn allows us access to some remote and unique parts of the world. Once at our destination, endless opportunities exist to explore on our smaller and faster tender. Taking a small boat into a shallow estuary full of monkeys and toucans was an adventure that served as a great reward at the end of a long passage. One of the best things about Passages is passing through waters with world-class sport fishing, and we can supplement our onboard food stores with a great variety of fresh fish. It doesn't get much fresher than going from the fillet table directly to our grill. Chapter 3 is yet to be written, but we have complete confidence that our Nordhavn 56 will take us on the next adventure in comfort and safety, wherever in the world the oceans may take us.